welcome to 8801 Chevy Road, Colerain High School, here on Waycross Community Media's presentation of Colerain Cardinal basketball as the Colerain Cardinals play host in GMC action against the Sycamore Aviators. I am Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt here as the Cardinals face a tall task.
Yeah, Sycamore comes in here 6-3 in the conference, 10-3 overall, and one of the stingiest defense in the GMC, only giving up 46 points a game. Colerain, your host team, 0-9 in the league, 3-12 overall, and they struggle to score, scoring a league low 37 points a game. It's going to be a matchup of GMC action. Colerain on a tall task tonight, but Colerain Cardinals always up for it.
A few things of note: Cardinals don't have a conference win in the year, but they are coming off just their third win of the year earlier this week against Edgewood. Our big fourth quarter spurring that to victory. And of note for the Sycamore Aviators, their star player, one of the top recruits in the state of Ohio, the 6'10 Riley Burgess, is not in uniform for the Aviators. And
the Aviators will start Des Bolden, Bryce Derbyshire, Austin Sutherland, Charlie Hall, and Giovanni Jarrett for the Colerain Cardinals. Corey Myrick, Gary Todd, Javi Jarman, Jacob Andrews, and Avion Steele. Colerain wearing the home white. Sycamore.
It's Fry starting, not Javi Jarman. Because he will jump against Giovanni Garrett. And Garrett wins the tip. And the Cardinals come away with the basketball. So not a lot of size for either team on the court. The Cardinals take the opening possession. Cut to the basket and a finish for Gary Todd.
Gary Todd, normally the outside shooter, scores first for the Colerain Cardinals.
A little bit of different look from the Cardinals than some of they don't have a lot of size, but a very small lineup. And again, as we said, the 6'10 Burgess out for the Aves as a three-pointer for Des Bolden gets their first points. So their big post player is out, so I don't know if we have anyone on the court over 6'2". Definitely not any traditional post players.
Yeah, pretty much all guards out there for the Colerain Cardinals.
I was running a patient offense. Trying to look for the backdoor cut, not there. Todd drives, can't finish. Rebound quickly the other way, Derbyshire. Feed to the corner, baseline drive, and 2 points for Austin Sutherland. Little Fried, pull up, baseline jumper for 2. Near steal, step into his foot. Was on the line, but the referee didn't see it. That's 3 points for Bryce Derbyshire. Doesn't really look like his foot was on the line, but referee gave him the 3 points. Avion Steele, backdoor cut to Myrick, can't handle it. Kick back around Fry. Good defensive recovery by Sutherland. Avion Steele, drive, pull up, not there. Tipped, Fry with the board for the Cardinals. He kicks out. Todd now with it. Cardinals reset their offense. Tipped around. And a 5-second closely guarded penalty on the Cardinals.
Yeah, he hit the ball. Jacob Andrews hit a ball tipped out of his hand, hit the floor. He could pick up his dribble again at that point.
Solomon Perkins checks in for the Cardinals. Tipped around. Loose ball still on the floor. Perkins comes away with it. Todd trying to find some space. Trying to find a cutter. Stolen the other way. Garrett gives it up. Cross court. Bolden. Hesitation and then hits for another three. Timeout from the Cardinal bench.
Yeah, Bolden's 2 for 2 from three-point land. A 45% three-point shooter for the season. Hit back-to-back.
Good job. Look here as if 3 threes to start the game. Bolden.
He's not afraid to shoot him. He has taken the most, or the second most, of this Aviator team. He's taken 51 three-pointers for the season, hit 23.
This team is going to shoot a lot of three-point buckets. The three outside of Burgess, the three highest scorers for the Aviators all average right around 10, 11. So it's right around, they all hit about three.
All balanced shooting. Yeah,
they all hit about 3 threes a game.
Yeah, they've taken 243. Colerain only taken 174.
Between Sutherland, Bolden, and Derbyshire.
Yeah, watched them warm up, and there was impressive to watch them shooting.
I don't think Sutherland missed from outside. When he tried to shoot inside, he did miss. Not from much from the outside. Perkins has it up top. Now Myra trying to work off the screen and curl. Not there. Cardinals reset. Avion still calls out the offense. Todd gonna work now. Back up top, Myrick over to Todd. Swinging around to the right side now. Inside look, Perkins. Gonna try to work inside and has it tipped away. Todd has it now for the Cardinals. Picked up his dribble. Gets it over to Myrick. Good defense by the Aviators. Perkins in the corner to Myrick.
Colerain showing a lot of patience to start this game.
Give up to Fry. He pulls up, shot not there. Derbyshire gets it ahead. And we got a foul on the sideline.
Good idea, aggressive defense. He collapses on that one, but kind of lost his balance and leaned against the Sycamore player. A little too much contact.
First on Perkins. First called foul of the game. Drake Kimbrough checks in. Sophomore guard for the A's. Inside cut. Sutherland finishes for 2.
Great unselfish play. The basket is made easy by the great pass.
Ball off of a defender. Cardinals retain it. Myrick drive, gets it in space, can't finish, but it'll go to the line for 2.
I think they're going to call this on Derbyshire, and yes, that's going to call him.
It's his first, the Abe's first foul.
Myrick misses that first one. Just a 48% free throw shooter on the season.
And gets the second. (13-5), 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Try to get it inside. Pass stolen by Avion Steele. Lamont Duchin the first time for the Cardinals. The sophomore got some playing time in JV earlier tonight.
Yeah, Sycamore's not overly big, but they're big at every position, consistently big at every position.
There's a lot of 6'2", 6'3" guards.
Very aggressive.
Timeout from the Cardinal bench.
Yeah, very aggressive defense. Really, it shows how they're leading the league there. Points given up.
This is a 30-second timeout from Coach Scott Kerr. Cardinals have already used 2 of their 5 timeouts here in the first quarter. They trail 13-5 with just over a minute to play here in the first quarter. Andrews the inbound from right in front of the Aviator bench. Not the best place to inbound it. We'll get it up top and just let Myrick track it down. Off the curl, Myrick gets it, and the roll.
Yeah, fights through a little bit of a contact right there. Charlie Hall kind of collapsed on him, a little bit of body right there, but Myrick, great control.
Cross court. Good defense by the Cardinals, and we're going to blocking foul.
Yeah, Kimbo looks to drive and dish. They got to get Andrews again.
Well, again, it's his first.
Oh, okay, that's right. They called the last one on somebody else. I thought this one.
Off the inbound, Derbyshire.
It'll be 5 for Derbyshire.
Myrick will hold it for the last 5 seconds. Andrews lost it. It's got to get away. They don't. And after 1 quarter play here at Colerain High School, it's the Aviators 15, the Cardinals 7.
And thanks again for Waycross Community Media helping us showcase our student athletes here at Colerain High School as well as Sycamore High School. If you like what you see, want to be a part of a future broadcast, or even create a broadcast on your own, this is brought to you completely by your volunteers. So if you want to be a part of something special, wave, guys. Some of our volunteers, 513-825-2429. www.waycross.tv/volunteers. They got classes that'll teach you how to run the camera, teach you how to talk behind the mic, and teach you how to produce your own show. We are nothing without our volunteers, and thanks for the guys helping us out tonight. And please never have this volunteer back. He keeps turning the camera on us, and we're not really photogenic.
Trying to find some injury updates. Nothing official from Sycamore on Valley Burgers, but he has missed the past couple games. So resetting, 15-7, Aviators lead, and they'll start the second quarter with the basketball.
Yeah, I was looking at the bench of the stands. I don't see a 7-footer out there.
6'11". Because if you're actually 7 foot, well, you're not. That three-pointer.
Another three-pointer by Des Bolden.
Because I feel like if you're not 7 foot, you're not. But you're really close, you're going to say 7 foot, not 6'11" on the stat sheet.
Well, I lied to people for years and told everybody I was 6 foot. I've never been 6 foot. I was 5'11" a little bit.
Myrick with it. 9 points now for Bolden. All from the three-point line. Fry, did he slide that foot? I don't know. Cardinals running this slow, methodic offense, but they got to capitalize. With some points, they're going to take this much time.
Well, they're looking for the cutter and the penetration. Colerain really doesn't have too many outside shooters. So Sycamore's they're playing the man, but they're playing a loose man, kind of packing it in a little bit. Daring the Colerain Cardinals to shoot from the perimeter.
Des Bolden with the steal. Quickly the other way, cuts it, corner, three-pointer is there. Charlie Hall.
That is 3 players, and I believe that's 6 3-pointers so far for the Sycamore Aviators. Colerain misses.
Not ahead. Is it 6? Yeah. In the corner, that one's no good.
Can't hit them all.
Inside looks, stolen. Kimbrough has it out ahead. Myrick try to get it, but can't. Send to the line.
Yes, smart play by the sophomore. Myrick's got the size on him. He gets there, but he uses his body kind of to screen him off. He doesn't get the shot, but he draws the foul with contact.
Kimbrough is a 20% free throw shooter on the year, which I'm guessing means he's 1 for 5. Or 1 for 6.
He is 1 for 5 according to the stats.
Oh, there he goes. Now 1 for 6. 2 for 7.
That's the only thing when you've taken that few, a few makes will absolutely change the percentage.
Myrick drive. Quickly the other way, Abe's. Covershire. In the corner. Turner's pass is stolen by Steele. Cardinals trying to find some offense here early in the second. Not there, but they draw a foul. Giovanni Garrett with the foul, his first, team's second. Andrews with a nice little spin move and the finish. Nice play, Jacob Andrews.
Needs to do a little bit about it. He's very physical player. Maybe he can give Colerain those sparks that they need.
Derbyshire missed the open look.
Got to call that one on Myrick. Was he near the play?
His second, it looked like he was the one being fouled, but.
Well, he was along baseline, and the Sycamore rebounder came around him. I don't know if he stuck out a hip and made some contact right there. But that'll be his second.
The coach is going to leave him out there. Baseline Turner cut off. Charlie Hall can't finish. Derbyshire can't. Hall's going to come away with it. Cross court and all alone. Turner for two. And
that's great vision right there.
What also happens when you have all those scrambles for defense runs, tipped out on a long rebound, defense runs, and someone's going to be open backside. Halfway through the second quarter. It's been all Aves so far this quarter. Fry with it now. Swinging around Myrick. Fouled in the open court. Gonna look at that last bucket by Turner. Defense is collapsed on the right side. Excuse me, left side. No one is on Jared Turner. Doesn't get much more wide open than that. Cardinals inbound. Underneath their own basket. Perkins hesitated, drags the pivot foot. Turnover, Cardinals.
Colerain could extend the defense out a little bit. Still in the man.
Cross court. Derbyshire misses that one. Falls to Garrett, who's fouled on his way up.
Not a bad foul by Steele. Looked like Garrett was winding up for a big dunk right there. Gonna make him earn it from the line.
I don't know if he's winding up for the dunk. He might have just lost. Yeah, he just lost control on the way up. He makes his first attempt.
Garrett shoots only 28%, but he's only attempted 7.
He makes both here. Myrick off the set play. Drive, pull up, free throw line elbow, not there. Open man, Des Bolden, this time doesn't go. Tie up, possession arrow to the Colerain Cardinals.
Can't hit them all. I think that's Bolden's first miss from three-point land. Hit 3 straight before that. Tied possessions that go to Colerain. Just looking for some kind of offense.
It's 2 points so far this quarter.
We've seen Todd get hot for the Colerain Cardinals from the outside, but every time he gets the ball on the perimeter, they're really they're extending the defense to him. He can't free himself up for that outside shot.
Steele drives, kicks over to Todd. Meyer with a quick pass out. Steele, good defensive play by the A's. Inside look, Gooch off the glass.
Patience paid off with that one. Great assist, great finish by Gooch.
Well, we might have another mix-up. I think that might be Keon Williams. So the roster. Dennis Bolden tries to answer. So we named, in the JV game, we named Lamont Gooch as the 11 the whole time. It might have been Keon Williams. So we apologize to, if that is Keon Williams.
I believe it is Keon Williams. If I, going back to some past stats, he does get a lot of varsity time. Well, Gooch hasn't played any varsity yet.
Des Bolden with it for the A's. Now let Charlie Hall back up top. Bolden draws the defense. Pull up jumper for mid-range. Gives him 11 to lead all scorers.
Normally he averages 12. He's already almost on his average already. Andrew scores for Colerain.
Found a soft spot there in the defense. Quick turnaround. And
they're going to call it
moving screen on the A's.
Nor with the first foul. That's Sycamore Aviators' third.
The Aviators' fourth, his first. Score operator gave the foul to 5 for Colerain, not 5 for Sycamore, who it was on.
It's like Colerain's going to hold for the last shot.
$15. About 10 seconds is about when they start it. Set to play. Myrick, kick, steal. Cardinals running out of time. Loose ball. Time will expire. And after 1/2 of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Aviators 28, the Cardinals 13.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sport.
And welcome back here to Colerain High School here on Waycross Community Media. The Colerain Cardinals trail the Sycamore Aves 28-13 as we get set for the second half of play.
Yeah, no player in foul trouble for either team. Colerain's got an uphill battle to climb this second half. Des Bolden leading the scores, lighting up from three-point land. Leads all scores with 11 points.
Aves will have the opening possession as we are underway here in the second. Half a play. And a foul on the Aviators away from the ball.
I believe they called Des Bolden on something there. I was away from the ball, so I don't know if he ran through his screen. Yeah, they're saying he ran through his screen, dropped his shoulder, and initiated contact. That's only going to be his first foul of the ball game.
Perkins has it knocked away from behind, but he'll retain it. Spin, steal, can't get the finish off the glass.
Derbyshire, nice rebound on the weak side.
Derbyshire going to work the post. A little bit of a different offensive look. So it starts the second half here for the Aves. That ball is tipped. Stays with the Aviators.
Yeah, been living on the outside shot, that time working it inside to Derbyshire. Great team defense forced him to kick it outside.
Derbyshire up, under, finish, gets his own rebound, fouled on the second attempt.
Came over top of Fry, had great position right there. Came over top, no foul. When he gets contact, he goes right back.
Derbyshire to the line. Makes the first.
Yeah, that is Keon Williams back in the ballgame for the Colerain Cardinals.
Derbyshire makes both. 30-13. Aviators lead. Steele tries to work it up top. Perkins doesn't get it. Myrick drives underneath and draws a foul.
That's great hustle there by Myrick. Really out of position for anything. Used his athletic ability to just fight for that rebound. Had no really chance of, he was so deep under the backboard here when he gets the rebound. Really nowhere for him to take it, but draws a foul and is going to go to the line. Misses the first one. Kimbrough in the ball game for the Sycamore.
I think there might be as many fouls here in the first minute and a half that we had the whole first half. Misses them both. Aviators come away.
He hits a slick spot. There's been a couple times I've seen people surprised they're not checking that area on the floor. Seen a couple kids.
So Bolden will be called to the travel. Steele working the outside, trying to get something for the Cardinals here 2 minutes in to the second half. Andrews baseline, spin, cutoff, kick out. Keon Williams shot not there. Bolden. Pass intercepted by Andrews. He drives, gives it up. Keon Williams finishes and one.
Yeah, good defense turns into offense. They're going to get Derbyshire on the foul. So we see Andrews right after the steal. Looks off the defense, splits them. Strong to the basket, Keon Williams. Williams finishes the three-pointer the hard way.
Into the corner. Kimbrough swings around. Up top, Sutherland draws the defense, drives, steps back, cut off corner. Good defensive recovery by the Cardinals. Inside look, Derbyshire finishes with the left.
Yeah, you pointed it out earlier. They've kind of switched it up a little bit. That's 4 points underneath for Derbyshire. Really haven't really attacked the post that first half.
Well, they might not have their post player in Burgess, but they have a size advantage almost at every position. So take one of your front court or back court players and post them up. Perkins misses another three. Derbyshire draws the defense, kicks it out. Kimbrough can't corral the pass and he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he was looking for Derbyshire to take that shot. Was really caught off guard by the kick out to him.
Well, also, I give the kid a little bit of credit. I don't think that bounce was right. Like, the pass to him was not going to give a good spot for him to receive the bounce pass. It's a 30-second timeout for the Aviators here from the bench. Almost had to catch it like kind of like a short hop from a shortstop. It's the first timeout by Sycamore called this evening. They have 4 remaining. Cardinals used 2 in the first quarter, but have 3 remaining. So a look there at Coach Scott Kerr for the Cardinals and Tim Austin for the Aviators. And of course,
the prerequisite cute baby cam.
Vivian Steele. We'll call a reach-in on the Aves. This one's going to be on Tariq Kimbrough. Inbound, Andrews just does corral it. He's got to get something or he's going to get called for closely guarded violation. He does get it moving forward. Kicks Keon Williams for 3.
Colerain's first three-pointer of the ball game.
8th point for Keon Williams and the sophomore. Getting a lot more action tonight as the leading scorer right now for the Cardinals. They've cut it down to a 13-point game.
Yeah, normally just in the varsity levels, 2.9 points a game. He surpasses that with 3 right there.
Cardinals reset the offense. Myrick gets the play from the sidelines. Cardinals in motion. Myrick drives, spins, can't get the finish, but he draws the foul and will shoot free throws.
Myrick, a great athlete right there. I'm surprised to see who they call that on.
Will be on Bryce Derbyshire, his 3rd here in the 3rd.
Yeah, there were 3 Aviators around him, but could have called it on any 3 of them. But the big bad thing about that, Myrick has struggled from the line, so he's not taking advantage of scoring when the clock's down.
Shoots under 50% for the season, and he's missed 3 tonight.
Elijah Hill in the ball game. with Turner for the Aviators.
Gets that one to go. 32-23, 50 to play in the third. Cardinals come out full court. Sutherland works off the curl. Myrick tried to steal it behind the back. Pass by Sutherland, and Charlie Hall finishes off the glass.
That was pretty. They were all over Sutherland. You thought you had a turnover right there. Little behind the back. Kind of got the Colerain defenders watching the ball. And
well, Myrick kind of gambled, thought he was going to get the steal, took off. Misses the free throw at Cardinals, able to corral a rebound. Cross court steal. Off the screen, Andrews can't finish. It'll go to the line.
when he wants to take the ball to the hoop, he can go strong. I don't think he does it enough. So we see him just power through the defenders. Again, Colerain a chance to cut into this lead with the clock not moving.
Short on the first attempt.
Yeah, Colerain as a team from the free throw line shoots 55%.
Misses the second. Ofer from the line. Cardinals have missed 6 free throws, and we get a foul away from the ball.
Avion Steele is going to be called for that one. It's his third, just the third team foul, though.
2:45 to play in the third period. Abe's on a little bit of a drought right now. They did have that one field goal earlier, but Cardinals take advantage, but as soon as I say that, they get a nice backdoor cut, and Elijah Hill scores too. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Corey Myrick.
Not sure what they saw right there. Myrick dribbled in, didn't drop his shoulder, but that's his third.
Off the leg. Keon Williams knocks it away. It goes off the Aviators. Cardinal basketball. Steele drives, swinging around Williams. 3-point bucket.
Stepping up when he needs to. His second three-pointer gives him 11 points. Colerain cut the lead down to 13.
Myrick steps away. Steele, he hasn't knocked away. Williams will retain it. Get it back to Myrick to set the offense. Backdoor cut. Andrews cut off in the post. Kicks it out. Avion Steele too strong. Tipped around. Myrick is going to pick up the foul.
Oh, that's bad too. That's his fourth foul. Colerain's main ball handler up top. He's going to have to go to the bench here in the third quarter. Coach recognizes it and calls in a sub.
As Mincy checks in. Listed as 15 in the roster, but comes out in 20. That's what he is in the book, so that's all that matters. Inside look, 2 points for the A's. One minute to play in the third. Perkins kicks it up top. Andrews finds some space, kicks it out. Mincy, freshly checked in. Patient offense here, under 30 now. Mincy drives, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. If I'm not mistaken, this is Mincy's first varsity action all year.
Yeah, and according to the GMC stats, he has no stats. The sophomore is going to step to the line.
Makes the first.
I'll tell you, one of the best shoe sock combination on the floor right now. Mincy not only has the colorful shoes, but he has the ankle socks with contrasting colors.
Aviators probably will play for a last shot here. Sutherland gets it across. Under 10 now. 5. Charlie Hall drives, floater, tipped around. And that'll do it after 3 quarters of play here at Colerain High School. It's the Aviators 38, the Cardinals 25. And small victories in this matchup. Cardinals win. That's third quarter, 12-10.
1 quarter left to play here, and again, thank you to our volunteers from Waycross Community Media, helping us showcase our student athletes here from Colerain High School and Sycamore High School. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, want to be part of a future broadcast, or even create a broadcast of your own, we're nothing without our volunteers. Whether it's in the truck, in the booth, on the mic, behind the camera, thanks guys for helping us out tonight. And if you want to be part of a future broadcast, remember 513-825-2429 or www.waycross.tv/volunteers. A couple of our all-stars here tonight. Thanks, guys.
Resetting, 4th quarter here at Colerain High School. Sycamore Aviators lead the Colerain Cardinals 38-25. Cardinals are in the bonus the rest of the way. Aviators still have 1 foul before they will shoot free throws. Cardinals with 3 timeouts remaining. Sycamore with 4. Cardinals with the opening possession.
Colerain so far is that quarter slowed down the Sycamore scoring. You know, with as hot as they were from the 3, it's tough to do that, but they just got to pick up the scoring themselves.
Perkins.
Good hustle there with Sutherland.
Knocked away by Sutherland, but he's out of bounds. top to Perkins. Steele finding some space and draws the foul.
Yeah. It's funny on that one. One team calling for a travel, one team calling for a hack, but it doesn't matter what either coach thinks. It's what the referee thinks, and he said there was contact. You got to send the Colerain Cardinal to the line.
And that's the 4th foul on Giovanni Garrett's, 8th on the team. Davion Steele goes to the line. He's just over 50% on the year.
As is the entire Colerain team. As a team, they only shoot 55%.
Makes the first.
But if they can get on a roll here, they will be going to the line a lot this 4th quarter. Scoring with the clock stopped could be the key to this comeback.
This is the second. Charlie Hall with the rebound for the A's. Outside shot, Sutherland in and out. And a rebound by Charlie Hall, who draws a foul.
Not a bad foul. Very much undersized down there with the trees. Not going to give the easy bucket underneath, and that's a non-shooting foul. They're going to call it on the ground.
A little miscommunication, and Derbyshire with an easy 2. Drive by Andrews.
A little bit of indecision right there.
Traveling. I couldn't see the referee. He just called traveling, correct?
Yeah, he just called traveling.
Yep.
Just one little extra half step.
We could call out mistakes by the players. We call a mistake with the ref. He never put his hand up with an open hand. Open hand is a violation. He didn't got a signal if it's a violation or foul. Anyways, moving on.
You take one semester of basketball referee and you know everything.
I'm just saying. Derbyshire draws the defense. Kimbrough can't get it. Derbyshire tips it. Cardinals with the rebound. Nice court now. Mincy to Andrews. Back up top. Keon Williams. Now Will Fry. Perkins backdoor. Keon Williams. Give him 13.
Cardinals cut the lead to 12.
This has been the limit where they've gotten close and Sycamore brings it back out, but Sycamore has gone cold from the field. Derbyshire shot blocked. And stay with the Aviators. Timeout from the Cardinal bench.
We watched a nice little give and go. Finished by Keon Williams. He stepped up tonight. Just a couple points a game he averages. He's up to 13 points in varsity action.
So 40-28 Cardinals trying to claw back here into a single-digit deficit. Timeout by Coach Scott Kirk. Cardinals will have 2 remaining.
Sycamore has 4 remaining.
Des Bolden has been sitting at 11 points, I think, since the first quarter, early second. Cardinals have done a good job.
He got them all in the first quarter, I believe.
And Austin Sutherland, just 4 points, and the Cardinals have done well defensively. Trying to claw back with just over 5 minutes to play.
Yeah, Sycamore, I mean, we said earlier, they're out without their big center, but averaging almost 60 points a game.
Jump ball. Stays with the Aviators, but good job by the Cardinal defense to recover. Looks like Darbyshire had an easy bucket.
They've been caught sleeping a little bit on a couple set plays, the Colerain Cardinals. Not that time.
Five-second count. And a turnover, and the Cardinals will get the ball. As crisp and clean as the offense looked for Sycamore early in this game, they have really struggled here in the second half.
Okay, Colerain coach taking a little chance. Myrick in the ball game with 4 fouls.
Aves now in a 2-3. Inside to Andrews, pass is stolen. Probably a good move for the Aves, knowing that Charlie Hall gonna go. And we call for the block. Knowing the Cardinals don't have a lot of threats from downtown to shoot the basketball.
Yeah, they're kind of packing it in here. So we see a little bit of contact. Williams tried to get into the spot, just does not beat him there. He's gonna put Charlie Hall to the line. Hall an 85% free throw shooter.
Makes the first.
That's his first points of the game. He averages 9.
It's his 6 point.
Oh, 6 points. Yep.
His 0 fouls, I think, is what you saw there on the scoreboard. Makes them both 42-28, 4:32 to play. That was pretty close to an over or back, because I don't know if Andrews established himself there, but not called. Perkins can't get the entry pass, turnover. Aves basketball. Closest they've gotten is 12. They get into 12, Aviators extend that lead back.
Well, this Aviator, as I said, one of the stingiest defense in the GMC.
Myrick nearly with the steal. Got to get back defensively. Nearly another steal, but recovered by the Aves. And timeout from the Sycamore will be a 30-second timeout. It's kind of odd. You wouldn't, looking at their faces, think that the Aviators were up 14 points. Just has that feel like they don't, I don't know.
It's almost like they're trying to run some clock. That offensive momentum they had early wasn't there, and they're really not pressing their offense. They're staying patient. Like, you know, that they're comfortable with this lead and they want to run some clock before they get shot, but
they're not even running clock. It's just like,
yeah,
so not nearly as efficient as they were to start this game.
No urgency, it seems.
Yeah.
But when you got as big a lead as they had to start with, you know, you let them. They get back within 12, and then they kind of push the pedal to the metal and turn it up again. It'll be Sycamore's ball. Colerain still in the man-to-man.
Double dribble called on the Aves.
I tell you, 4 fouls has not slowed Myrick down. He is still putting on the pressure. That along with Avion Steele, it's kind of Steele forced him there. And you saw Myrick sneak him up for the steal.
In the corner. Too long on the shot. Tipped around, but it's two Aves knocked it off of each other.
Yeah, it wasn't even a Colerain Cardinal in the territory. Both the Aviators look at the other one and say, I got it, you got it, you got it, we got it. Nobody's got it. Colerain's got the ball.
Cutter off the inbound and one. Will Fry.
He pushed that 5-second right there. Patience, patience, patience. He waited for Fry to finally cut loose. Fry goes up strong. Some contact and to the line. Back to that 12-point. Can we get 11?
Fry, a 77% free throw shooter on the year. Gets it down to 11 with 3:27 to play. Charlie Hall now working. Timeout. Aves from the bench.
They not much time running that clock since their last timeout. This one's going to be a full timeout. Coach didn't like what he see from his offense last time. Made an adjustment. Didn't like what he saw there. So Colerain has got under that 12-point threshold now at 11.
So the Cardinals have cut it to as close as they've been here in the second half. .327 to play. Abe's got to just hold on.
Yeah. Des Bolton, as hot as he was in the first quarter, hasn't scored since then. He does lead the team with 11, along with Derbyshire, also with 11.
And Sutherland, one of the other three leading scorers, is they all average about 11, 12 points. He has just 4. I don't think he's scored since the first half either. Aviators out of the timeout with the offense.
Slightly different look here. They're extending this, really spreading this offense out.
Sutherland drives, and that's a lot of work to end in a very light foul. Not saying it's not a foul, but a lot of work by both teams to end up with just a slight reach.
Yeah, they're going to call that one on Fry. He's going to put Sutherland to the line.
He's an 80% free throw shooter on the year.
Yeah, unlike Colerain's 55% from the line, Aviators as a team, good shooters, 70% as a team. Back to 12.
And Skip, 2:36 to play. 13-point Aviator lead. Myrick with it up top. Cardinals don't have to score immediately, but they gotta pick up the pace offensively. Steele hits the 3. Timeout from the bench. 2:14 to play. Cardinals got it down to 10.
Where's Steele come from, dude? Stepping up to some varsity action. That's 13 points for him. Average is only 3.
So Cardinals have it down to 10. They have 1 timeout remaining. Aviators will have 2. .2:14 to play. Cardinals trying with the trap up top. Nearly with the travel. Derbyshire has no one on them. Cardinals lucky that Aves didn't recognize it.
Aves had ball handlers at every position right now. They know they don't have to score to win this.
Bolden gets it back up top.
And they're just running the clock right now. They're not even looking for score unless it's an easy one.
Get yourself in trouble down low, just kick it back up top and reset. They've run lots of clock off here. Over a minute off the clock they've run. Down low. Can't finish, but a foul.
Colerain does not foul the ball handlers there. Sycamore gets the easy shot underneath, does not make it. And then
yeah, I don't think the foul is on the initial shot, but it's in he didn't let him finish the act as he comes down. I don't think he hits him when he goes up, but I think he hits him when he's coming down. Derbyshire makes the first. And the second, back to 12.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I don't think Sycamore in this quarter has missed a free throw.
Cardinals under a minute, have to score quick. Outside, Keon Williams for 3. Gets it to single digits.
Yeah, Myrick with 4 fouls is looking for one of his other teammates to foul, but they just can't catch them. That was almost a travel before the contact.
Yeah, I think the foul by Steele saved that from being a travel. Keon Williams with 16 tonight.
Bolden, another good free throw shooter, 78% free throw shooter.
He misses the first, but Aves are in the double bonus, so he'll get another shot.
Andrews is going to come in the ball game. Fry is out.
.35 seconds left for the Cardinals. Aves missed both. Cardinals with it. You gotta score quickly. Steele. Williams drive up. Can't finish. They'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, you got Derbyshire reaching in.
off on the first.
Yeah, big difference this half as Sycamore's hit their free throws. Cardinals have missed most of theirs.
Makes the second 8-point game with 22 seconds to play. Foul with 18 to play.
Fry gets him, going to send Kimbrough to the line. It's going to be Fry's fourth. Double bonus for Kimbrough. First one made.
9 points.
Drops the second. Elijah Hill's in the ball game. Gives him a little bit more height on defense.
Gotta score quick if you're the Cardinals. Good pressure, at least just to force time off the clock by the Aves. Corner, Perkins' shot is blocked, saved, clock will run, and that will do it. Final here from Colerain High School. Valiant effort by the Cardinals, but it is the Sycamore Aviators coming out victorious, 48-38. Thank you for watching Cardinal basketball.